What's with JD Vance and his dislike for cats and childless people? That's a question many are asking. Republican vice presidential nominee JD Vance, who is already embroiled in controversy over his old childless cat laid his remark, has stirred up a fresh row after another old clip of him giving an unusual suggestion went viral. In the latest clip, from 2021, in his address to a conservative organization, Vance proposed that people with children be given more voting rights than non-parents. The video is from Vance's address to an organization called Intercollegiate Studies Institute, in which he said people with no children have no investment in the future of America and maybe shouldn't get nearly the same voice. JD Vance said to loud cheers, "Let's give votes to all children in this country, but let's give control over those votes to the parents of those children. When you go to the polls in this country as a parent, you should have more power. You should have more of an ability to speak your voice in our democratic republic than people who don't have kids. Let's face the consequences and the reality. If you don't have as much of an investment in the future of this country, maybe you shouldn't get nearly the same voice." Doesn't this mean that non-parents don't have as much of a voice as parents? Doesn't this mean that parents get a bigger say in our democracy functions? Yes, absolutely. Vance has been facing public condemnation after his childless cat laid his remark, degrading Democratic leaders, went viral. The comment, also from 2021, was an attack against Vice President Kamala Harris, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, and U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Sharing the clip on her Instagram story, actor Jennifer Aniston expressed disappointment and disbelief over JD Vance's remarks. She wrote, "I truly cannot believe this is coming from a potential VP." She further wrote, "All I can say is, Mr. Vance, I pray that your daughter is fortunate enough to bear children of her own one day. I hope she will not need to turn to IVF as a second option, because you are trying to take that away from her too." In the interview with Fox News host Tucker Carlson, dated July 29, 2021, JD Vance claimed that the U.S. was governed by a dastardly deep state comprised of cat lovers. Kamala Harris, who was pitched for the U.S. presidential race by President Joe Biden, after he dropped out of the race, has gained the confidence of Democrats who see her as a burst of energy and capable of beating Donald Trump. Do tell us what you think about this video in comments section and subscribe for more U.S. election news.